you've got video trailer. It's
Yeah, it's weird that I was glad the trailer things work, but on one hand it's weird because it won't let me select from anything. All it shows me is a box with like 12 of my own videos and they appear quite random. And so
Oh,
it can
hang on a sec. Sorry, hang on. Stop, stop, stop. What is going on here? Right. Sorry, YouTube just started auto playing an advert. I couldn't hear a thing you were saying.
Oh boy,
I've muted
wow.
that now. It's
Okay.
fine. It's because the stream's starting. So whatever you were saying, just say again. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, for the trailer, it only lets me select from what looks like a random selection of my own videos. Like I don't even get to choose. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just choose this.
Okay. Was it the little boat build?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's one of the things. All right, hey Tango, hey Detour, can you guys hear us? I hope so.
Yeah. I need to say something too. Sorry, I'm just working through an advert on my phone, so I can test that too.
I don't know if they can. Nobody's responding.
It takes a little while, doesn't it? Setup.
Um,
All right. Let's go to live.
I don't know that they can hear me. Oh, disappointingly, yes.
Disappointing. Double disappointment tonight.
Look, I mean, like I said, disappointment or your money back. All right. It looks like we've figured it out. How are you guys doing? We had we're fighting, we're trying to figure out the whole two people streaming thing, and it is worth figuring out. So, oh yeah, well, I could put some very creative things on the screen.
Hey Tango and Detour. Sorry, I'm looking at about 3 different windows for the time being.
Yeah, same. I was like going through a bunch of stuff trying to figure this out. Um, that should work now. Hey, thanks, Detour. Yeah, like I was saying about the trailer, I couldn't just choose whatever I wanted. There was like just little thumbnails of like what looked like some of my own videos, but they were all kind of random. And I just chose the raft. I thought it would be innocuous. But cool, I'm glad that worked. I'll try to play around with that. All right.
Okay, Sean, what are you currently looking at?
I'm looking at me putting up an American flag inside of the barn.
Okay, so there's not much delay between the stream and what I can see.
Oh, that's good. Hey, so how does the audio sound out there in the internet world?
Right, I'm going to quit out of that on my phone now and hope that that's fine. And hope that I'm actually looking at what you're doing this time round.
Actually, I'm gonna set up a monitor real quick too. I actually put 8:30 starting time on the stream today, so I'm gonna. Sometimes I log in Lindsay's account so I can look at it and see if things look good when the internet's bad like today.
Yeah, I don't think it's great here either. It's raining really hard and it's windy.
We're going to get absolutely terrible weather here in Maine. I mean, high of 4 degrees Fahrenheit, low of 14 under Fahrenheit, which
Oh,
is
wow.
many degrees under if we're talking Celsius.
Tango says, can hear both of you, but Noodle is a little quiet compared to your big gob.
Yeah, that sounds like real life too. All right, let's see if I can make Noodle higher. Okay,
Not
I'll
too
try to
much.
make our. Well, I can actually make our waveforms similar. All right, why don't
Yeah,
you talk a
evenly
little
high.
bit? Yeah.
Yeah, just talking and talking and talking for no good reason. Testing.
And I can probably, you know, project probably more than you, being just having a larger chest cavity.
Gob.
Yeah.
Chest cavity.
Yeah, I can force more air out of my lungs.
Noodle loud now. Too loud? Or the
Okay.
right amount of loud? Disappointingly loud?
All right, I can fix that. Okay, let's try that.
How's it sounding?
Let's see here. It still looks a little higher than mine. Try it again.
How's it sounding now? Testing.
Now mine and yours look approximately the same.
Approximately the same. I'll be your echo.
Let's see, now you're talking louder and you messed up the whole thing.
I'm not talking louder.
I'm going to report you for hate crimes again.
Hate crimes? I haven't done any hate crimes.
Multiple crimes, that's right. I don't... Okay, so... we are going to try to make some cool stuff as far as the trophy display is. Alright, good, thanks. Thanks for the sound check, Tango. Yeah. Okay, we need signs up around here.
I don't even know what I'm looking at, Sean. I think my little monitor thing is going at about 5 frames per second. Are you currently holding a Nuka-Cola poster?
I am.
Okay, so it is live enough. It's just not moving very quickly.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's an upgrade from last time with the 10-second delay or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, that was pretty brutal, huh?
And I think it's looking good on the actual stream, which is the main thing. That looks smooth.
Oh yes, it does look pretty decent. So we are back here at our Murkwater site. Oh, hey Media Man.
Hey, Media Man.
We need a lot of junk in here. Shelves, we need a lot of shelves. Definitely. Maybe like shelves like in a store where you have to go down aisles.
I was going to say meat. It feels like it needs meat.
Yeah, you're right about that too. Because like, I started with the fish over here. So yeah, we can make a meat display over here. Maybe we can make a custom. Lindsay did that. She made a meat freezer thing. And Phoenix has done that too. Okay. That's what we'll put against this wall. Over here, I think we'll have like maybe a double row of shelves. Something like this. I was playing Fallout 76 today because I really wanted to try to have a camp if I ended up playing with GT again. And so I started working on my camp today, and I was getting so into it that I didn't even want to stop. I was having a blast.
What's that one like early game? Is it a struggle for resources as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I don't have any wood to put things into perspective. Like I don't have any. And I'm like walking around looking for not campfires, what are they called? Like wood, you know, where people chop piles of wood piles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have no resources, even though my character's level 72. My volume is way
apparently,
low?
yeah,
Okay.
way low.
I can't really go too much higher with it. Okay, hold on. Yes, I can.
Do you mean the audio of the whole stream, Media Man, or just Sean?
Yeah. Do we need game volume or do we need me volume? Like my voice. Some would say you never need that, but you know, let's not have that conversation. Okay, great. So I can change that. Okay. Now I'm talking again. Please do continue to provide input.
Sean voice.
I did turn it up, so hopefully that did something.
I think lives always are like a bit quiet compared to. I mean, think about premieres. You turn it up and that music blares at you, and then the actual premiere is really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the adverts that play afterwards absolutely smack you around the face as well.
Jeez. I'm still absolutely a complete amateur at this too, so I'd like to throw that out there.
I don't think you're doing so bad.
Yeah, thanks. I'm getting better. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, also, I live in a state with very poor infrastructure, and the internet probably fluctuates. Even though I use Starlink, it still is a remote area. If it wasn't for Starlink, I'd barely have internet at all. I was trying all sorts of things, and we were just having the worst luck. Because Maine is actually the most rural state of the whole USA. There are very few...
How's that measured?
By how many people live in cities and how many cities
Right.
there are, which there aren't many. So in the whole state of Maine, there are 1.4 million people total. And to put that into perspective, where I lived in Orlando, in Orange County, there were more people in that area than the whole state of Maine.
The lady sounds like from New Zealand. I'm from England. It's Noodle. I think we've been in chat together a few times.
Actually, Alaska has more cities than Maine does, and it has a couple of cities, Anchorage and Fairbanks, and there are a lot of more people. But no, check it out. Maine is the most rural. They're just, unless you just like, remote areas, there's not a ton of reason to be here.
I think that's a very good reason to be there.
I concur wholeheartedly. Lindsay does too. We're here for a reason. We wanted to go as far away as we could in the lower 48.
Yeah, Tango, that's why I was confused as well, because I think of these big, vast states with loads and loads and loads of countryside. And Maine doesn't spring to mind in that way, but yeah, population and amount of people, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Maine's about the size of Ireland, to put it into, to some perspective. And Ireland has a lot, a good deal more people than Maine does. Not a ton. I think it's maybe, I want to say like 4 or 5 million people in Ireland. So to put that into perspective, there's 1.4 million people in Maine and about over 330 million Americans, so.
330 million?
Yeah, the USA is the third most populous country on the planet, after, of course, India and China. There are a lot of us. Yeah, I lived in Florida half my life. My family is still there. I lived in Orlando. My family is in Volusia County, which is Daytona Beach. You know, if you, I don't even know if people in England would know Daytona, but it's fairly popular.
I've heard of it from, I guess, films and things like that.
Films like Girls Gone Wild and stuff like that, right?
That's another one I haven't seen.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it is a popular series of videos of young women disrobing.
Oh, right, not an actual, like, movie film.
No, it's just softcore porn.
Right, okay.
Right, so,
yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
I mean, I have, but I'm not, for purely academic purposes, you know, of course.
What you seeing, what your students are getting up to.
Yes, that's it. That's why I myself would not partake in such gauche behavior. 70 million Brits, so that's like roughly Texas and California put together, more or less.
See, that's too many people for the landmass, I think. If you've got Texas and California making up the same amount of people as England, or Britain, Great Britain.
Yeah, the island, the whole island. Well, yeah, the UK, right? Well,
The UK.
well, the UK isn't, not everybody in the UK is British. Okay, we're getting into this complicated, British structure again. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Great Britain being England, Scotland, and Wales, but not Northern Ireland. So Northern Irish are not British. They're just part of the UK.
We're trying to fit as many people in as possible.
Yeah, right.
Careful. And careful of what?
I think he might be Irish. No, Irish. The Irish are not British.
Yes, of course.
No, I'm quite aware. Yeah, no, I'm being careful on purpose. So like, Great Britain is England, Scotland, and Wales. The United Kingdom is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, and the Northern Irish are not British. They're just part of the United Kingdom. And we won't get into the political aspect. The north of Ireland. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I commit a faux pas?
The north of South Island.
I hope I did not commit a faux pas. I'm just a barbarian American. You'll have to forgive me. Hey everybody, we're having a geography lesson. I've been to Ireland. I've been to Northern Ireland, north of Ireland, the north of Ireland. I got it. And I actually traced my family ancestry to Derry in the north of Ireland. So I do have some ancestry back there, and a whole lot of English and some Scottish too. So that's not atypical of an American. Most of us will have British or Irish ancestry. A lot of us, a whole lot of us. That's okay, Anza. I take it well. So hey, Dwarf. Who else we got? Barb, Anzo, Medium Man, Tango. Detour was up there. All right. I find, geography and that kind of stuff very, people in the north have a choice. Okay. That sounds to me like a complicated choice. Okay, so, all right. We're going to put a bunch of crap on the shells. A lot of, like the little Mirelurk. Okay, we need something to put meat in. And we need those fish stands. And we need trophies. Okay, we got stuff. Oh, yeah, that sounded like we're getting pretty complicated geopolitics right there. That's okay. Only what, about 1,000 years of history there to unpack?
I don't think I'm brave enough, and I am part of it.
Yeah. Well, technically, you're part of American history too, because
I'm part of American history.
your history is our history.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah, when we went invading or whatever it is we did,
Yeah, that you could say that.
claiming and.
You've got the flag. You haven't got a flag. Oh wow, yeah, we're getting quite a cold wave this week.
-30. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, up there by Lake Erie, they will get the Canadian winds, blowing down. Oh, yep, yep. Okay, let's think about. I wanted those fish stands. Oh, cool, yeah. So Sydney has more people than New Zealand. That's a cool, parallel to draw. Yeah, Sydney and Melbourne, I mean, aren't like just about a huge percentage of Australians in those two population areas. Because like our Marks comes on, he's like, I think he's in the Melbourne area. Yeah, we're gonna get it Saturday is when the cold comes north, and we're gonna get all that Saturday. It's gonna be brutal.
You'll have more snow to shovel.
Not like, electricity is cheap either.
Mm.
With big tech building all the data centers, the prices just keep going up and up and up. And here we are being part of that. All right, I feel like we can make this into some sort of stall for something. This could be something cool. I don't know what though.
Is that in the day, Media
Yeah.
Man? -30 to 40 in the daytime. Can you even go outside like that?
Not really, no. It's dangerous, and I can't even take the dog out when that happens.
What? Yeah. What do you do? Does she
Don't-
have like a litter box or something?
No, she won't use that. She just doesn't. We don't give her very much food.
Oh, bless her.
Oh no, it's terrible. Yeah, I mean it feels terrible, like to do that to her, but. If she goes out too long, her feet bleed. So
That's a bit extreme.
you can put shoes on them, but like she won't do it. She shakes
No,
them.
they do that little dance thing, don't they? Mine
Yeah,
doesn't like having things on her feet.
She shakes them off. She's a southern dog. She didn't even grow up with any of that.
Yeah, a husky.
Yeah. Well, I won't rush my dog out the door. We'll think about that later.
Yeah. That was a Tango suggestion, I might add, not my suggestion.
More hate speech. Here we go. Now this time to dogs. All right.
I'm not hate speech in dogs. Dogs are safe.
That we know of. All right. Let's see. All right, we got some of that. All right. Yeah, I wanted those fish stand things.
wonder if you could work in the cooking spit. You know how Tango did with just the piece of meat poking through the wall. You'd have to put some stuff to disguise all the bits you don't want, but it might be cool to have some hanging meat.
I do feel like that I like that direction. I like what you're going, talking about there. Let me see if I can. This doesn't have any fire in it. It's useless.
And just add one? Stick a campfire in there?
I have one of the other ones from Creation Club. Yeah, these are what I wanted. Let me sit some of these out here. We'll try to play around with it. See what we can do with them. Yeah, so... Okay. So the cooking fire. Let's see what we can jostle loose here in our brains. Maybe we can even lower this down. We're already running out of room here. Maybe we'll do a restaurant separately. Okay, first of all, where are those fireplaces? I rarely use them. We have a solar array to kind of help with some of our heating costs because it's really, really expensive up here. The electricity, especially with now Canadian power being subject to tariffs. So it isn't for the faint of heart, the electric bills up here. I'm looking for that fireplace. Home decor. I haven't used them in a while.
Yeah, I can't help. Unfortunately, I don't know all these huge menus.
Yeah. It's not modern furniture, is it? I know that there are fireplaces here. I don't use them too much. Like, I have these. It isn't what I want, though. It's not the one that I want. I want the little metal ones.
That doesn't really fit the place, I don't think.
No, not at all. I don't want that either. But I can't remember. In one of these, there's like the metal fireplace ones that are in all the houses. And I wouldn't even know what to ask Google. Whoa. It's not that. It's not that. Home decor. 70,000 posters. This is where you get the Creation Club runs of home decor. And the bunk beds. No?
I didn't know you had ready-made bunk beds. I thought you were just stacking colourful beds together.
I do that. I don't use them. I don't use the prefabs. First of all, they're way too big. And second of all, they look way too clean. I like them to be rickety, which is why I go through all the trouble. Damn it, which one? It's not that. Art Deco? I can never find them. Hey Barry, what's up?
Hello, Barry.
this is It's not on. Maybe it is holiday. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. It's in the holiday. It's in the holiday pack.
It's not the Christmassiest fireplace I've ever seen. I'd say that bricky one you had just now was a bit more festive.
I think so too, but this is okay. Let's put this on. I guess a rug. Slide it in there.
Anzo says he saw your latest sanctuary, and do you have any highly recommended mods for builders? Any particular one?
I am. That was our. My wife and I did that together, and that was our first actually modded build ever. I don't have tons of experience, but I will say yes, there are. I would actually recommend a couple of them. If you look at the description, you will see a list of the mods, and there are I think 4 by a modder called Callius, and all of his stuff is brilliant. So there's one for just like posts and beams, so you can, you know, some wooden posts, metal posts, they're horizontal and vertical. It's brilliant. It's just a game changer. It's that simple, just posts and beams, horizontal beams, and you can just like build whatever you want, you know. And
horizontal beams would be amazing.
oh yeah, it is and then there's another one. So Callius has like 4 in there. One of them, all it is just like plywood unlocked, just pieces of plywood.
It's all that stuff that I really, really wish we had most of all. Just like miscellaneous, you know, filler pieces.
Oh yeah, it's just silly that it isn't. But I don't think that I maintain. Excuse me. That it was an afterthought. Settlement building was an afterthought.
Yeah.
Seems like it was tacked on at the end. And that's what we got. So yeah, anything by Callius there in the mod list is gold, pure gold. So there's plywood, there's cinder blocks, also the metal fencing, like the rusty fencing that you find in like Egret Tours Marina or Starlight. All of that fencing is just gorgeous. I mean, so all the Callius stuff, and then the wire mesh fencing. I would absolutely 100% recommend that stuff. And really, I could make do with just that. Just having the posts, the plywood, the fencing, and the cinder blocks, that is enough to change the game right there. And then of course,
that would be massive.
It is. You could build anything with those. Anything. Right? Mm-hmm. Anything. Right, Barry? Well, all right. So, I was thinking about, after a while, learning how to put some of my builds up on Nexus mods.
Is that where then anyone can download them?
Yeah, but only the PC ones you can do that with. So none of the stuff. Only like the Sanctuary one, because it would have to be on PC. So
Yeah.
our modded builds, I was thinking about like turning those into mods and people can download them.
Does that include all the sort of junk decorating and clutter and that? Will all that be still in its right place if you share it that way?
I actually don't know. I don't really know enough to answer the question, you know? Shazo does them, so I'm assuming yes.
It would be pretty cool to just walk around someone else's build if it's all intact, but if it's just the bare assets, you know, like empty shelves and stuff, it's a lot of work to make it look look like yours looks.
Right? I'm pretty sure that the clutter will be there. Alright. Let's try to build something. Oh, well. Out of what? Still too big.
What is it that you are concocting?
I was thinking something to put meat in. I don't know.
Ah, meat bin.
This might work. Let us try. What should be the base? I mean, I've made these before. The house is nice and flat. So we would have to try to get these equidistant apart. What could be the other side? Maybe these. So we can try that. Let's see what we come up with.
Not a lot of nice wall to work with this settlement, is there?
No, not at all. It almost let me put that on there. I thought that was cool. Yeah, see that?
Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha. Welcome to the chat. There.
Nice.
I just wanted to know if it could be done. I wonder... what will happen? No, I won't say that. I just can't sink into that floor, I don't think. I figured it would be something like that, but... Alright.
I'll have to try and find that video tomorrow, Media Man. I haven't seen that one yet. That sounds like good fun, though.
Video of what? What did I miss?
Trapped in Fallout. Media Man got a shout out for a... where's it gone? I can't remember. Sounded fun. A rifle with exploding rounds with 38 and VATS armor. 12 clicks for shots with that AP.
these boxes.
Oh, sorry, Meaty Man. I thought that's what the shout out was about. So what was your shout out for?
Easy living, this ain't.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I thought it was going to be one of the ones because I've seen a few of his videos, and he's done a few about different types of special weapons and things, hasn't he? I thought you'd notified him of a cool weapon. Sorry.
Just riffing here on this stuff. Sometimes I double up the cyan so you can't see the writing on the inside, but I don't care for this one.
No, Scrappy is good, I think.
Yeah, sometimes I want it to be a
Repurposed.
little cleaner. It depends on the store. When I made the little bucket at Covenant for the water pail, I doubled them up so you couldn't see the writing. Alright, I'm gonna redo this one. You can really build whatever you can imagine with just the shiller. I saw a guy today, Rango and Taps used the shiller drop. Shiller rug drop. Did you catch that one, Noodle?
I did mostly. I need to watch it again properly. Wasn't that just a group selected rug drop though, or was there a Schiller rug involved?
I thought it was a rug. I thought I saw him drop something.
I think that was the old style rug drop. Could be wrong. As I say, I need to watch it again properly.
Yeah,
I have been very disappointing today.
I'm probably wrong. It happened fast. All right, so let's get a fire pit in here. I had to multitask today. I'm back in.
Yeah.
I'm back at work, so I tried to take it all in while answering email.
The chat's developing its own lore. I think it's good lore.
Right.
You were disappointed that Needle hadn't commented. Well, it took you like a day last time to even reply, so now you can reply quickly when I comment a day late.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit crazy.
I need to sit down and pay it proper attention. Did you put a link up today, Sean? Has anyone got a link in your thing? I can't see it.
Gosh, thanks for reminding me. I did choose one. I just forgot to put it in there.
Is there a poll as well? I don't think I can see a poll.
That's right. I got swept up in it all. Let me put that in there.
Yeah,
Both of
tech
them.
difficulties.
Right. Let me do a quick. this, and I'll put the words up so at least we'll have some. We'll put the like and the sub up, and then I'll put the poll up. All right, and then I'll put the link up. Yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for reminding me. I would have been cross with myself. Is that a way of saying it in English people? They say that I'd be cross.
It is indeed, yes, I would be cross. And you would be mad.
I would be mad.
Mad.
Like I said, I get all of my British from Monty Python and IT Crowd, The Office. All right, let me put this. Lots of others, Faulty Towers. So many more that I'm just probably not even remembering. Okay. Next settlement for Murkwater. I think this will do. This is a weird poll, so these are. I did them by geography, which is why they're grouped how they are. So there's today's poll for the fourth group of the first round.
Ooh.
Now let me. Yeah, they're weird. Let me now get the video for today. And it's another one that we had.
See, I don't want you to...
Go ahead.
I need you to keep that Warwick, so I can't vote for that. I love that so much. I don't
What?
want you to delete it.
It's already
I think it's
gone.
wonderful. You're Warwick.
It's already
It's
gone.
gone.
It's
No.
already deleted. Yeah.
No.
It's
It
gone.
was beautiful.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
Especially
It
the sort of gappy, snapped floors with bits missing. That was the highlight. I liked that one.
It was so mid. Okay. Since we were talking about Vlad's vases and Betty's, what was the other store? Betty's flower?
Blooms.
Betty's Blooms the other day, and considering Noodle is with us, there is her Sunshine Tidings
Aw.
stores, and it's beautiful. Some amazing neon work in there. So if you haven't seen that one, it's delightful. That is the word.
Thank you. And I didn't
Sure.
know that was because I'm here like, oh, did you forget the link? Did you forget the link to my video?
Right. Okay, I'm going to take 30 seconds-ish. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? I've got to entertain everyone, have I? With a blank... What's this? Grass? Blank grass?
Right. Surprise, here's some grass.
Food? We haven't had food yet. Has anyone had any good dinners today? Chicken curry and Waffle House. Waffle House? What's that? Waffles, I assume. Chicken curry's good though. Banana bread. See, I can't. I'm going to sit here and get hungry, and I can't have any snacks while I'm chatting. Making dinner for your dogs, Barry. Your dogs or someone else's dogs? It's a dinner in the south. What, waffles? Sweet or savoury waffles, Barb? In a house. Just someone's house. Let's go around to Sharon's and get waffles.
All right, did we discuss the grass there at Murkwater?
Ooh, we've
get
moved to
my
snacks because
headsets
that was
back.
a very uninspiring shot, Sean.
I'm back.
Hello.
All right, let's get rid of that. No. Oh, let's see. Let me catch up on this chat. Oh yeah, chat lore. That's funny. Yes, it is. Bring us your words, Wordbringer. Chicken curry, that sounds good. Is Waffle House considered good? No. But is it enjoyable? Yes. 3:10 p.m. Aren't you in the future, dwarf? Oh, banana bread is excellent. Hello, Emma. I'm catching up on chat. It's a dinner
Hello,
in the
Chris.
South, man. Pizza. Did we miss Chris? Is Chris here? Yes. Hey, Chris.
Oh, and good night, Chris.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping in anyway. I hope that it gets better and you have a good, restful night. All right, now I'm back. Let's
What's
see.
your thummy thingy? Oh, thummy thingy on the video, I assume.
All right. Let's see here. It's getting cold in here. I'm getting cold.
I am as well, actually, and I left my jumper in the other room, so I think I will leave you for a minute and go and fetch that.
Sure. So, is a jumper the same thing? Is a jumper like a hoodie?
Sweater.
A sweater?
Sweater?
Oh, okay. Hoodie.
Yeah. Hoodie, I do say hoodie if it's got a hood. I say jumper if it hasn't got a hood.
You have hoodies without hoods? Why?
No, if it's a hoodie, it's got a hood.
But
if it's a jumper,
well, I
hasn't
have
got
one
a hood.
without a hood. What madness is this?
Right, I'm gonna go and get whatever it is. Anyway, I'm chilly.
Okay. All right. You know what? I can do more with this. Now that I know this will work. Okay. Let's make a like an upper shelf tray. Okay, I got this. I know what we're doing. Oh yeah, dwarf, aren't you in the future technically? You're in our future. Isn't it like tomorrow? I always feel like that's the case. The time always feels weird, but like okay.
I am back.
Did you get your jumper?
I did get my jumper. What? So what? Is it just sweaters for you guys then? Sweaters or hoodies?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think anybody says jumper unless they're talking about like what you put on a baby.
Like a jumpsuit, romper.
A romper.
I guess.
I think I know what that is. Yeah.
Or a onesie.
Maybe. A jumper also could be like a full suit of sweatpants, I think.
A full suit of sweatpants. Like an all-in-one. What? I want one.
Yeah, it does sound like it could have some promise. I'm trying to think of what I would call a jumper. Like a jumper? That's what I use to give my battery juice when it runs out of jumper. Jump the battery.
Like a jump start. Yeah, we do that too.
Alright, so I think I want to make like an upper tray here that we can use.
If only you had some plywood.
I know. It is brilliant, trust me. Like, it's worth it to play with mods just to have the plywood, the posts and beams. I'm not even kidding. You would just be like, okay, this is worth it. You would, jeez, you would love it. You're like, this is brilliant. Brilliant. That's like an English thing to say. This is brilliant. Okay.
Jumper means call police. Where are you, Barry?
Call police. Yeah, what, Seattle, right? Aren't you in Seattle?
Ah, thank you, Media Man. I've just subbed back as well. I meant to do that the other evening. Well, probably 2 weeks ago, the other evening. And then I fell asleep and forgot. Sorry.
He's Media Man. He sells stuff on eBay, and he'll like break them down and talk about what he sold and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I remember talking about it before. I just forgot because I'm always in the middle of the night when these are going on.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had a nice nap before this tonight.
I feel kind of bad sometimes, like changing your schedule.
It's fine. I do better at night most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
I was never a morning person. I'm not as good as Tango. But I think I'd rather be up at this time than like 6 a.m. Well, I'll be up nearly till 6 a.m., but you know what I mean.
Right, you'll still be up. That's what they say.
Yeah. I'd rather still be up than be getting up.
I was always a night person, and I also did eBay for a long time. I had my own business too, and I was quite a night owl in those days, for sure. I still have my eBay. Actually, I was putting some stuff on eBay recently, and I sold some of my old Dungeons and Dragons monster manuals, and I'm letting go some old collectibles that I just don't use anymore that I think other people could appreciate, like really nice stuff. So, why won't that go in there? It's just, it might be the ground.
Look down a little bit.
Yeah.
And lift it up like with the LB.
All right.
Sometimes when you're just angled up like that, especially here, I found that's really bad here.
Yeah.
Like worse than other places. If you're looking up at it, it doesn't like it.
Okay, I will do that. Well, that's not the right side. All right. Okay. Is it in the post on the right?
That is very hard for me to see on these tiny little blurry screens.
Oh yeah, I've got. Okay, you see what I'm going for there?
Yeah, I think it's got promise. We just need another few supports or something.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Maybe even some of those tall conduits.
Okay.
To meet the table legs a little bit on the on the inside portion.
The horizontal conduits, I think, definitely we need, don't we, to join those like table legs horizontally.
Yeah, I was thinking a couple of verticals though as well to like, make the front legs instead of the big posts because they're not going to quite. Oh, they might meet. No, they won't meet the corners, will they?
Well, I do like the idea. So like, I want to also put candles on these, like these here, and have them sticking out of doorways and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. But okay, let's look for. Barb's also a night owl.
I think 6 a.m. almost qualifies as vampire as well.
Yeah.
That's not nighttime anymore when you're going to bed. That's morning.
Yeah, it is. I used to never follow the 24-hour clock for the longest time. I just ignored it. And I was on like a 30-some hour schedule. I'm not a big sleeper. I actually resent every hour I have to spend asleep.
It does feel like a waste. I thought I ought to nap because I was quite tired earlier, and it just felt like such a waste. I've done nothing with my most productive time of the day.
I'm just gonna lay here for a while. Come on. It's just
Yeah.
what a poor design. For a long time too. Like if I have to sleep more than 6 hours, then I consider myself a failure. I still don't like that. This is a good idea, but I am not executing the... Maybe I'll come in sideways.
It's pretty dark and dingy inside. I think you won't notice the smallest of details.
Yeah, you're right. But at least I want to line that up semi-competently.
That way is nicer, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was I was in the stream instead of the what you're actually doing window.
Alright. I just want that leg to be inside of the conduit, and I'll be happy. So it's not sticking out. And then I'll put horizontal ones. Something like that. I mean, it's just not. It just is fussy.
It might also be worth just checking how that's going to sink into the floor
Yeah.
inside. Obviously campfire, but
Yeah.
before you get too carried away.
Okay, well, let me just do this one again and we'll test it. It's almost done, but I just want to put the horizontal ones, but... Hey, Casey, what's up?
Hey, Casey.
Squishmallow. Shall we test it? I do like those like that. I think it does look sharp. So that's a good idea. Nope, I'll need the taller chiller?
Yes.
Maybe something like that. Yes. I like this thing. I think it looks awesome.
I like it. It looks kind of markety but dingy.
Yeah.
As long as it'll actually go through the floor nicely.
It did. I saw it turn green. Yeah, it'll do it. We just have to like play with. We'll have to play with the campfire, but
Yeah.
it looks like it's gonna work.
Good stuff.
Yeah. All right, so we are an hour in now, and we've got our poll up at the top. Looks like Nordhagen is just mopping up the poll. I do quite
It's a
love
cool
Nordhagen.
settlement.
It's pretty great. I mean, it really is. Not. I'll have to delete my old settlement if that one wins.
Oh, your Nordhagen was good as well. I remember that one.
Yeah, but
It was ages ago.
I can do better.
Maybe, but it was pretty extensive.
You think I
wasn't
can't do better than like my second build?
That was
Ye
your
of
second.
little faith.
Well, I just think being able to do better doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad.
No, it's not bad, but I can do better. I can make something
What?
that what I mean by better, what do I mean by better? Just that I like better, that I would be just a little bit more reflective of where I'm at in my build journey right now. It is, I
Yeah.
like it. I like the settlement. I think it's pretty cool. And I don't even know that I destroy the whole thing. Just, there are parts of it that I think that really could be redone. So, yeah, Barry, that's why I feel. But I like the little shack and the little store down by the water. I probably wouldn't even get rid of those, but it's disappointing. That's what I said. Aim to please when it comes to disappointment. So
Tango doesn't seem as disappointed as yesterday. There's been,
he must have had.
I feel a bit less disapproval.
Did he have a nap and a snack?
I was wondering. I was thinking this is toddlers and the elderly, isn't it? They get grumpy when they need a nap.
Yeah, something like that. All we have to do is say, you know, RoboCop is bad, or, you know, Americans invented apple pie, and we'll get him going.
Yeah, pushing your luck.
I am.
Hey Trina.
What's up, Trina? Just gonna try to do something like this. All right. We need to get a light in that thing. That's what we need.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We need to get a light in here, yeah. Maybe the posters in the back, maybe. Or even that blue light thing I used for all the Enclave stuff at Tappington, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what was that? I kept meaning to ask. I think I forgot in the end.
It's from Neon Flats.
Right, okay.
It's brilliant though, it looks awesome. That's the coolest reason to do an Enclave build, is they use all that blue light and it looks so cool.
Yeah, it worked really well.
Thanks. I like that build a lot. It is one of my favorites. Even though I killed everybody at the end.
You're a lot better at lining those conduits up than I am. They take me ages.
Well, I don't think that I did all that well.
It's better than I'd have done in the same time. Honestly, I just can't. The depth perception thing is really awful on those every time for me.
You are correct about that. What depth perception? Like, I'm just looking for points of reference, you know?
But they just don't. They've got more highlighting than physical matter. I find them awful, but useful.
Yeah. There.
Oh, Media Man saying, what do you do with all the junk leftover Raider power armor? Is there any way to scrap it?
I don't scrap it, I use it as props.
Yeah, decoration.
Drop that stuff, put it on shelves. I have like 50 sets of power armor I just in my inventory. I don't scrap any of that. So that's my answer, I wouldn't.
Oh, good. Dwarf also can't line things up. That's good to know. I sometimes look at what I'm doing and think, like, am I just really bad at this?
Alright, that I think is pretty good. We'll do the same thing on the back.
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright. Yeah, Trina, doing really great. Hope you are too. I'm sorry, I'm really concentrating on this conduit placement. I barely checked the chat. Shame on me. Oh yeah, if you're out there watching, it's a good time to come in and say hi to us. And if you've liked the stream so far, you can hit like. That really helps the small channels like me. And if you also like the stream, you can subscribe to the channel and hit notification and then come hang out with us. You get new people all the time and then they become the old people. And that's pretty fun. Alright, and we also have a poll in here where we're voting on the settlement after Murkwater, so even if you are not into typing in the chat, you can give us a vote on the poll and have a say in what we do next. And there's also a video link there where we can see one of Noodle's very cool and charming settlements at Sunshine with some, well, one of the things that she excels at is the neon, and you get some really great examples of that in that settlement. And it's just adorable. That's the word.
Thank you.
It is. It's just adorable. So check that out too if you haven't.
Yeah, that one was really low performing compared to the ones either side of it as well. Hardly anyone decided to look at that one.
Well, let's
Although,
change that.
well, I don't really mind. I had fun.
Well,
That's the main thing. I had fun, and then I made a video of it.
why not both?
Sorry, I'm just kicking the table. I don't know if you can hear banging and crashing.
No, but that's also fine. This is not a professional production. Satisfaction or your money back. We might be able to put like maybe neon on the insides of these, like neon letters or something on the inside, so that it like makes a glow. Also, let's check out the neon flats. Blue neon. You think the blue might be too harsh in there?
Ooh, if you put the blue lights above, what about like blue neon hyphens along the top edge of the signs on the inside, like like it's a freezer or something?
Yeah, but is blue the right color? Will it be overwhelming? I guess that's what I'm asking.
I think it'd look quite cool.
Okay.
I think it would be a little bit garish, but like in a good way.
Yeah. All right. I'm feeling it. Let's do it.
You could always like dull it down, the neon, dull it down with some different colors if it looks a bit much.
Yeah. So all I have to do now is think. Remember where the hell the neon is.
Power?
Oh, thanks. Sometimes when I'm in the stream, I just zone out and I can't remember where something is.
I do that when I'm not in a stream. You've got a lot to concentrate on.
It does get like that sometimes. What do we use? The letter I, you think, or hyphens? Like
Well,
these,
I would use
maybe?
hyphens, but
You would? Okay. Well,
it
that's
is up
enough.
to you. It is your build.
That's true, but that's enough for me. Well, that's it. It let me put one. Okay. Yeah, it's not weird, huh? It's not snapping. Tango will be mad if it doesn't snap.
Yeah, I might need to start the other end. If they're snapping backwards.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know, just a theory. It seemed like it looked like it was trying to snap on the opposite side.
Is it a theory or a hypothesis?
Yeah.
Ah!
Whatever it was wrong. You get in there? Yay. No.
Weird, huh?
That is very weird.
You know what I can do is just glitch them in there. A whole bunch of them. So a theory and a hypothesis. A hypothesis is an informed guess, more or less. And a theory is an explanation based upon evidence. That evidence can be a theory. You make hypotheses using theories, like the theory of gravity, right? and we say,
I
hey,
think I use the word theory wrongly quite often.
hey,
Just a
colloquially,
theory.
yeah, we
Just a
do.
theory.
Yeah, we do, don't we? We use it like in a colloquial sense.
Hypothesis feels much more official and like I know more than I know. Theory seems more informal. That's the way I judge it.
Yeah. Well, that was dumb. Do you think they'll glow anyway? Because I'm not getting those. I'm
I
not
never
getting.
have known them to glow through a surface, unfortunately. If they're in, they're in, and they're not visible. You could try it, but
We can take it to a power source and see. Drag it over here to a conduit.
is it going to be a cable car? No, it's like a meat bin, Trina.
I don't have any conduits set up in here. Here's where I do conduit backwards. So I have the lights set up, and usually, yeah.
With the neon, you've got to actually place it though for it to realise it's near a conduit.
Oh.
So you might be better like rigging that up outside.
Okay. So. Oh, I forgot to make dog meat go sit someplace.
Hey. Over here.
Come here. Just like my own dog outside. Come on.
Move here. Wait there.
Because since we live remote, I don't have to really use a leash out here. So we're just gonna walk around outside.
It's all right if the dog comes back. I think if I ever let mine go outside, she'd be gone and I'd never see her again. She does not come back.
I've had dogs like that, but she'll come back, and really all I have to say is, do you want to eat? And she comes running back. Nope, I'll have to put some more. We may not need a ton of them, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sort of broken look.
Maybe I'll put some on this side now.
I've never purchased a power armor frame, Barry.
I bought them, yeah. If I have like a lot of extra pieces, I just buy them and then throw some pieces on.
I just ignore power armor for the most part. I don't enjoy being in it, and I don't really know what to do with it. I just leave it.
Oh, I love having the jetpack for building.
Yeah, I've never even tried a jetpack yet. I will one day because it does look like fun, but I haven't done it yet.
But yeah, I do. I purchase the frames all the time. Sometimes by accident. When I'm just breezing through vendors. I wipe out vendor inventories routinely. Just for like junk. Did not do a good job with that. I don't suppose it matters, oh well. I don't think it has to be really a lot of pronounced light. I should have hit start, and then I could have known.
Yeah, I realised too late that you weren't doing that.
I just forgot. I think that might be enough, just to, you know, just very subtle blue glow, you know? I don't know. It seems like it needs something from above, though.
Yeah. Especially because those blue lights look kind of like those bug zappy, you know, like the bug zapper porch light things.
I think we will go with the lighted poster. Try to put a couple of those in.
Oh, yeah.
You can purchase frames from Clio as well. And I think Suggs, yeah, Suggs. Yeah, the power armor decorations. There's also power armor's really great when you're questing too. You can get to upper levels of skyscrapers just a lot easier without fussing around.
Yeah, isn't there some hidden stuff that you can only get by jetpack?
Yeah, so, or at least it's a lot easier. There's some bobbleheads in really odd locations. All right. So after this round of the survey poll, we will be into round 2.
Which ones have won so far? I can't even remember. Was it Coastal Cottage in the end last night?
Yeah, I'll read them off. Round 1-1, Sunshine and Abernathy, because it's 2 of them get to advance this round. Second group, we have Visitor Center and Starlight. And then group 3, Coastal Cottage and Finch Farm.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the choices are going to be tougher.
Yeah, they will be. The most interesting thing about today's poll is what will be second place.
Boo.
They're all tied right now, yeah. So Nordhagen will almost certainly advance. Let's get a hard save. I have not done that. I must have saved over my Jamaica Plain hard save.
Whoops.
Oh, it's okay. It's so recent, it's not that much would be even messed up. Sometimes it happens, but I need this one. A hard save for that one for sure. And okay. Yeah, the Atom Cats are pretty cool. What is your favorite color? I don't know that. Got to do them. And Nuka-Cola probably. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the ground here is really weird. Very odd. So here's a choice here. Where do we put these posters? How high? Just like right here.
Would it be easier if you put them together first and bring them over together?
Maybe.
Unless you're going one either side with a gap in the middle. I would put them side by side in the middle of the construction.
I might use 3 of them. I haven't decided though. So I'll just use the back of that as a frame of reference. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to use 3 of them.
Okay.
And the conduit is going to be the frame of reference. The way that you're suggesting, yeah, it would work. It would work great. But since I don't really know what I'm going to do or how many I'm going to use, then I'm going to try to do it this way first. I really love the Vim colors with the sky.
Yeah.
So then we come over here. Let's see. These posters are just like so good for so many things.
Mhm.
So I think if I go right about there. And then we can just fill the middle with, we don't even need anything in the middle, right? Do we?
Well, you have wall behind it, won't you?
Yeah. I think that's it. That's good. That's the piece. Let's put it away. Okay, let's see. Story mod. That sounds fun though.
It does, yeah.
I guess I should save. So, we have a little meat cooler here. Let's see if we can get it where we want it. We might have to... I mean, it would be fine if it's here, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. You can put stuff on either side of it. You know what I mean about the placement, maybe?
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. My little feed is not working very well at the minute.
Aha. So if we put it here, or closer to the wall here. I actually want it here, though. So I'm going to move the fire.
Yeah, I think that would look better
Fire
with the way you've got
pit.
the shelves laid out.
Campfire. I never call it that. Yeah. Fire pit. I always want to call it a fire pit. There might be something in the ground. Let's try again. Let's try this.
Could that lantern be causing any trouble as well? I know they've got one side that spreads out quite far.
Yeah,
The collision spreads out, I mean.
yeah, definitely could be the case. So I will move it if this doesn't work. I bet you it is. I bet you the lantern. So we'll move this out, move the lantern. And then give it a shot. And also, it could be the ground also, we never know.
Yeah. I do like all the wood debris and planks and stuff here, but it is a bit annoying for placement. I wouldn't want to delete them, but it would be nice if they qualified as ground instead of solid matter.
Yeah. I might have to move this fish because
It's not far off, is it?
it's pretty close. mean, I can just remove them anyway. Oh gosh. Well, I did save it, so let's bring it up and see. Can we angle back it on? Nope, this is it. This is where Fallout says it is. Let's see. I can always move that crap over there anyway.
I like it. Especially it's kind of in line with the floor tiles as well.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me.
Alright. Yeah, that was a tight fit. I bet you it was the lantern. I bet you it was.
It is the side with the handle. It just doesn't like going close to things like at all that way around.
No, it doesn't. Well, now I made it impossible to walk around the shelves. I might have to bring them out. Which means I'll have to oh no. I think it'll be alright. I do want to clean them up though. What would slide on a rug? The lantern would? Definitely. Right. And these shelves would too. Which may actually end up happening here. I mean, I can make a whole set piece out of these shelves, but I don't think it's necessary. Uh-oh.
Oh, bye, dwarf.
I'm having a...
Have a good afternoon or day or whatever it is there. What's that? Oh, Sean?
I got buffering and OBS deconnection, reconnection, so y'all may see some freezing. See ya, dwarf. Take it easy. So I want to do something with these, so we'll think about that. And so I'm thinking Detour did some great things with those, and Tango did some really cool things too, didn't he? And the castle, am I conflating builds? That is something that I do. I feel like Tango did something with these fish and the castle. Am I right, Tango? So many builds in my head. I tell you, I've just watched 1,000 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to remember.
I feel like you did. I know Detour did. All right.
Yeah.
So we've got our little meat cooler here. It looks like we need a conduit over here. We can fix that. Very easily. There. I do like it.
I like it. Yeah. Especially if it's overflowing with lumps of horrible, horrible meat.
Yeah, we definitely would need a neon on the front, or just block letters.
I think the neon would stand out more, wouldn't it? There's little letters that get lost.
Unfortunately,
That was
I
a
think I would
mouthful.
have to pillar glitch it.
Oh.
That's fine, I can't fire it in, but I should have done it out there.
What's it gonna say?
Just me.
Me.
That's it. Let's try it anyway. Wow, that's cool. That makes a cool shape, actually.
Yeah.
Fine. Sometimes the neon sticks to each other and then...
It never does it usefully though. It's always the bits you don't want to be stuck.
Yeah. Campfire. Alright. Since we did not plan ahead well enough, here we go. I try to plan ahead, but so much of this is just making stuff up on the spot. Where is my small shower? The baby shower.
I have no idea. I don't remember where we last saw that.
I know. I might have to make
You did
another-
have it near the meat bin because you said, oh no, I need the big one because the conduit's popped out of the ground.
Yeah. All these weeds, there it is. All these weeds and all this stuff. It's hard to find your stuff. Let's see if we're even allowed, right, to group select these. Alright. I'm thinking that I have the campfire too close, but we'll see. No, it looks like maybe... I am glad now that Murkwater won. It is proving to be quite fun.
Yeah, I like it. When I kind of saw it and it's just square and small and covered in weeds, and I thought, I'm not sure. But once I started, I've been really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying watching what you're doing too.
Yeah, it's turning out to be a lot of fun. I think maybe I'll have to bring this campfire out. I don't think well, no, here we go.
Nearly. Just remember to check if it's actually visible.
I was just gonna put it inside of the sign again. That's something I do. Welcome to my life.
No fish in Tango's castle.
Okay. I feel like somebody else did do that.
Just a giant Lilac Queen's corpse. She was a good dancer.
What's that?
I can't think of any more fish apart from detours.
I mean, I think that works.
Yeah.
You can see it when you come in. Alright. So I've got 3 videos now in the works. I finished the footage for the Jamaica plane. What was the other? Oh, another narration video I'm doing with Lindsay and Somerville, and I got through. Oh gosh, that thing is gonna take me a long time. On my end, I don't know how far you are, but like I'm not even through Jet Jaguar's portion yet.
No, I'm still trying to, like, I've made a really complicated edit for myself, which I'm trying to get out before my channel just dies a death.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not far off now. I'm getting there. So no, I've organised it all. I've captured it all. I've got all the music sorted as well. But I have not started to clip it together yet.
I have not done any music. I have been going through Jet's video, isolating 50 seconds of footage or whatever. It'll probably be a little more, but
Yeah, there's just too much good stuff in a lot of those videos. There's how do you cut them down? It's all amazing work.
yeah, it's difficult. So yeah, I haven't even gotten to the first one, and there'll be 20 more. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. But that's okay because, I mean, I think it looks like a quiet time at the moment anyway. Nothing's going particularly mad online, it doesn't look like.
No, I don't think so.
And it will be longer since everyone saw the originals as well, so it'll be more worth looking at again.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine, but definitely is good. People will forget about it by the time we get it out, which is kind of good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we have a kind of like a meat cooler here. Got some lobster traps. We'll throw down some like those bear trap things. We'll fill this with just all canned goods. I feel like would be dog food and beans.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so wet here, the things in like cardboard packages wouldn't really keep anyway.
I like the Mylurk meat as well, upside down, so it looks like a sealed can
Yeah, that's a good point.
for shelf filler. Yeah.
Okay. Now, two things. I want some display. I want some sort of display for trophies. And I feel like this could be something really good. I'm not sure. This little nook. So some trophies and these fish. Which I may just...
Oh, take care, Casey. Bye.
See you, Casey. Take it easy. Actually, I think that this is pretty cool. That looks neat. Okay. Perfecto. Lord Higgins still killing. Do we have a second place winner on that?
Mechanist's lair at the moment.
It won't matter. None of those will make it out of the second round, I don't think. Yeah, so that's the way I did them. They're geographically arranged. That would be cool. It's like a whole line of these. Let's get that post out of there. Oh, where did it go? There it is. There's another post stuck in here. From, I guess, a previous playthrough. Alright, so I think I want to try that with those.
Hi, how are you?
Timeless. It looks like nighttime.
It usually does, unless you clear the skies. Are you empty?
Yep, gotta make more
Oh, no.
fireworks. Yep. all the way down at the bottom.
You can sort the miscellaneous by weight and they'll go near the top.
Oh, yeah? That is good advice.
You're halfway down now, but...
No, I wasn't anywhere near.
Obviously, if you've got other weighted things, they'll be up there too, but it will...
Okay.
That's saying value you want by weight. Excuse me, getting croaky.
Sort weight, okay. Oh.
Yeah, you've got a lot of stuff, but they're not too far down.
There we go. That was much better, thanks.
I can't remember where I learned that from. It's just some random video at some point from someone.
There's a million things that you can still learn.
Yeah.
Alright, that's much better. Okay. Alright, so I like the way these look. I'm thinking we can do a whole string of these or something.
Ribbit. It's late.
Yeah.
I get croaky when it gets late.
Yeah. So I definitely want to build huts around this marsh. So there'll be like huts arranged on stilts around this marsh. And then across the huts, which will be raised, we'll have some wooden walkways, like the swinging bridge like I did at Grey Garden.
That'll be nice.
Between the stilts, and we can try to have some sort of, you know, lights on them or something, string lights. So that's what I'm thinking for this marsh area. Raised houses on stilts. And then in the water, maybe little boats. We can do a swamp boat. We can do a rowboat. Not too much, but yeah, we'll use this to build around. And we'll keep the water open as a feature.
That pond, is that connected to any larger water? I can't think
No.
now. I haven't done anything over this side.
It's not.
Because the bit out the front of that shed, there's like a little piece of pond that comes in, which then does go out into the marshland. So that might be a good place for a boat. They can actually go somewhere.
I believe that our Marks addressed that. He said that it is not connected.
Did he? I missed that.
Yeah, he did a build here. Shame on you, you're supposed to remember every single build. Okay, so...
Oh, in his video. Oh, I thought you meant in the chat. Sorry.
Oh, no, he did a Murkwater build.
Yeah, yeah. The swamp fox, was it?
Yeah, I believe that's what it was. See?
McCready's. I'm getting confused what was where. Yeah, it was just a little area for a little boat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got confused. I thought you meant he was saying it because he was in the chat the other night, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Alright, so what can we do for a trophy case? Trophy case. And where would it go? Probably here. Bumper car boat.
Bumper car boat.
That actually would be cool. Alright. So... I wonder if we could use this as a backing for so yeah, you can clamp to these. So the weapons racks should go on it, which is always the easiest option, right? Oh, the picture, but not this, huh? Odd.
Your Creation Club stuff seems to be a lot more friendly about where it'll go.
Yeah, it is. It's like they took that into consideration.
Tango says, sink a nuka rocket in the water and have a Cappy riding it like a surfboard.
That's cool, yeah. It is weird these weapons racks will not snap on this, but the pictures will. It's usually those weapons racks are so friendly. Alright, well, let's find a picture that will work then. Just as a backing, you know? And then only some of them. I mean, I could definitely glitch it, but...
Oh, hang on a minute, my
There we
Xbox went to bed.
go. It had enough.
I'm just wondering, because before when my Xbox was not broadcasting, I was coming through in double, so I'm a bit paranoid about that.
I don't hear it. I don't hear you coming through in double.
I will just... Oh, okay. It was literally just asleep. It wasn't fully off. That's good.
Alright, so what am I doing? Who knows? Only I would know. And since I don't, nobody else does either. So, what would be the coolest trophies? This.
Get some great grandpa mashups going. They were
Yeah.
cool trophies.
They were awesome. So like a Deathclaw mutant hound?
I did like that one because it's like a little hat.
Yeah, like on the side or whatever. Huh. Right, that's cool. Do this. Because we're going to build around it if we can. Gonna try to make it three-dimensional. If we can pull this off. Did not make it big enough. Whoa, those are crazy. I don't want it to be that deep.
Not that deep, bro.
Right. Let's see if we can move this around. If we can use the posts and the wires, or weapons racks maybe. So we took another one of those. So first of all, we could put that on a rug. And we could use a second one of those and enclose it. And then put lights in it. See what I mean?
I'm struggling with the seeing at the minute. It's gone all patchy again.
Unfortunate. Okay, so now I need another one of these racks. Ooh, this might be cool. On the side. Okay, hold that thought. Okay, I need another one of those fish racks. These are always great too. And furniture miscellaneous? No.
Fish racks.
There they are. Okay. So what I want to do is enclose this.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing vaguely.
Yeah. So if I can get this enclosed, I'd be quite happy. So we could do that maybe with these, maybe on the side, or we could use the curtains.
I liked the banner. I don't know, have you got battered curtains? Are they all quite neat?
Well, they look like this. They have holes in them.
Oh yeah,
They're also
not
a
as
bit,
clean as they were in my mind.
they're a bit too tall. Is the problem.
I think I would go with the Children of Atom ones. I don't know, it just fit better visually for me.
I think that's pretty clear now that I think about it. Yeah. Well, let's put something. I got to think about the lights first. So, these skinny ones, or these may be a bit wide. Of course, I could bring it out.
Yeah, I think the wide ones were nice if you can get them to fit.
Yeah. So let's just save a couple of these and come back for them. Since that seems like the right way to go. Okay. And now we've got to think about the lights. And the top. If that even matters. Okay, so the spotlights are a really obvious choice. Just like
Yeah.
this here, this might be cool, but it would be very bright too.
Neon bar light. Yeah, again, I don't have that.
Yeah, it's from the neon.
I think you don't want to go too crazy bright in there because it's so dingy,
Yeah.
and that works.
Cycling lights or just the spotlights? I can't decide.
The spotlights are pretty bright as well.
Yeah.
They're harsh, I think.
What about like these orange string lights from the holiday pack? Or purple? It's almost always I'm just gonna go back to cycling lights because it's like the best.
They're the most controllable, aren't they?
Yeah. But these could be quite cool. If I could get them in there. But they're a little finicky.
It's like a little smiley face.
Yeah.
A really gross smiley face.
Exactly. But we can always take them out. So, all right, let's just move this in there before I put the front and the sides on it. So they're not coming up. Oh yeah. That's not bright enough. Right?
No, not nearly. I think it needs something at the top, just not anything that's too glary.
So it looks like cycling light it is. Alright. Well, they're awesome for a reason. Oh, what about light boxes?
Mm.
All along the bottom here, like three of these or something.
They don't radiate that much light though, do they? They kind of very soft glow. Like they're not going to light up your heads very much.
No, they're not.
They still look cool though,
I love
along
them.
the bottom.
Yeah, I just think they're awesome. I don't know. So, oh, look at that. They will glitch right into the... We can just wire glitch them. Or I can just Wi-Fi glitch on. We could put a switch on it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, okay.
I think, yeah, lighting the actual heads, that would be problem solved, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So we can have a switch for these. This is going to be low-key ridiculous. Okay, so let's see if this will move. Okay, so I want the curtains, the Children of Adam curtains, to clamp. Otherwise, I'll have to just pillar glitch them in from outside once I put the display. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
If I group select it, which is not always an issue, you know, but
Would any of the small weapon racks, would they go on the sides? I know they wouldn't go across the back, but where you've got the two edges side by side, I don't know, sometimes they're just weird, aren't they? Might be worth a try.
yeah. Let me make it very light.
If you
I
could
think
get one at the top either side,
That'll
the
do the
curtain
trick.
might stick. Oh, that's a good point. Green. Tango, sorry. The animal heads will go
And
over the...
red, white, green
yeah.
industrial lights. I just read that, sorry. I've been getting caught up in what I was doing today a lot. Okay.
I'm really bad for that as well. I just get absorbed. I know Phoenix was great at just talking, and I'm just like, ooh, what are you doing?
Yeah, she's really got a natural knack for
Yeah.
speaking, public speaking. Well, these will go.
Hmm.
That might be enough. So now that we
Yep.
know a cat picture will go, let's now try the weapons rack. Yeah, this will be easier. Actually, I kind of like just all the way down.
Just paddle it in, yeah. I used to work in retail. I think I've got out the habit. I think I just don't talk very well when my eyes are occupied. Like, that shouldn't be considered multitasking, but it is.
Why is it doing that?
You could, if they'll snap, you could put them back in when you've moved the rest of it, couldn't you?
Yes, but I'm annoyed.
Well, it's Fallout 4.
That's true. It's like
Part of the part of the
it's part of the
experience.
experience. Whatever. We won't be bothered about it, will we? Is that a thing in English thing? I won't be bothered about it.
Yeah. I'm a bothered.
I'm disappointed, yes. They don't wanna. They're not gonna give it to us.
I think the paneling looks pretty good, and you could always just put which way the weapons would be on the outside, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like hooks and
Oh,
or
yeah.
will only pistols go on those? I forget. Either way, just some really rubbish pistols would be fine.
I
Jazz it
agree.
up a bit.
Let's see. I like it though, yeah. It's. I wonder if we could. Kind of like, you know, some of this crap. There was one about exterminating it. That's not even what I was looking for. Okay, that's the way of it with me.
Distractions everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, these are a little too wide. I was gonna use those, but no, I'm not. I guess it doesn't matter that much. A glass warehouse store, yeah. Yeah. That's good. We could frame it in. It does cover up a lot of it, but I would have to pillar glitch some frames in. What do we think? Is that enough glass area?
For me, it covers a bit too much. I think all that stuff inside, and you get so little view of it.
Yeah. It's almost enough. So what about this? Alright. What about these? Did that cover up too much?
I like it better than the door, but
Still
definitely not of the top. Not of the top. That does cover too much.
Yeah. What about conduit? Metal weapons racks. Yeah, good. Let's try that. we think? Are they too... I hate the gaps.
Mm.
I do not like them, but... It might be, but I have to do the wire glitching. And they also are a little wide. I don't know. Nothing is I'd have to custom make something. Well, let's make a switch. Let's let it percolate in our brains there for a sec.
Trina, it's like a trophy case, trophy cabinet sort of thing.
Yeah.
Display.
I think I might be alright with the wire mesh, but caveat. It's got to be glitched together. I don't like the gaps. I actually hate it. I hate the gaps. They should have made them click closer together.
I agree.
What is the deal with the giant, like, gap in the middle of it? It's just dumb. Alright, we have this, and now we can glitch away when we get it in there. I guess I didn't even need to do that. I could have just ran power to it. So, yeah, if I do that, I'll have to glitch them in, and that's okay. So we can just put this in here. And it can be removed, it can be moved. Oh no, it's a little bit too close to the store. It'd have to come down here, which means I have to move the switch. Yep. Can't have that. But we can.
So weird that nothing will stick to those signs. I thought they had a big enough area.
Yeah. Well, we can just put that there for now. Since this is on a rug, it can be moved if we don't like it. Is there enough room here, or does that cover that up too much? It seems.
Will your bottom weapon rack snap back in that little gap, or does it even matter?
Oh yeah, I will. But I'm wondering. I need enough room for the store here. Does it cover up too much of that? You see what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, a person could stand there. I'm not sure about, visually if it... For your tour and stuff, I think it maybe obscures it a bit.
It does.
But where else can you put it?
Not many places. Of course, I could move that and put it up against there. Like, here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming that we can still get back there. So that's what we would do, right? Okay, we'll save it. Actually, I'll do hard save its time. Hey, Awesome, what's up?
Hey, Awesome. You got a very sleepy noodle.
It's actually me. I'm just very good at impressions.
How are you? Did you have any more impressive dinner today? Or was it more canned goods?
I think he was impressed with the canned goods, though.
I was less horrified when I realized it had been warmed up. Lots of veggies, that's more like it.
I have to eat a lot of vegetables. I cannot just. I actually can't really eat a whole lot of meat. I just do not feel healthy or digesting. Like I'm digesting my food. That is not going to cut it. Unless we do rug on a rug. Alright, let's try. Oh, whoa. It's saved, I mean, so we can always put that back anyway. So we'll try putting this on a rug out here. Like this. Let's see if we can get it in there. Hey, Frank. Frank's dying to see what we're up to. Alright. See if this will work.
Yeah, awesome. That sounds much better. You can stay.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. Okay, I think this is going to work with the rug on a rug. Alright, so how far should we sink it? And of course I should save it. This will be better, for sure. I wonder if I put the thing in there if it would stay this time. No. Weird.
That's so odd. Why just that one?
I don't know. Okay, so we can get this in here like just so. Weird. I don't know how far back to go.
I think it looks good with a few of the planky bits poking through.
Like this.
I like that.
I'm gonna click it. Can I get back here? Yes. Ah, I forgot that I had put pictures on the back of the. Will the settler stand here? Is there enough room?
I think it looks like it.
Ooh.
I'm sure I've got them into worse spots than that.
Yeah, we can test it. Hey, thanks, Samantha. Yeah. Let's try to put our piece back in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now what I haven't done is wired up. So, shall we? Why would it? Okay, fine. What color? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to jump. It won't highlight my bulbs. I have to move them.
Oh no.
Yeah, it won't highlight the bulb itself. Which I could probably get it back in. There. There.
Nice. Well, I don't know. The way that wires are going through all the sides of their heads is so. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. It's horrible, but like in a good way.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks grotesque.
That's the word. That is exactly the
Crisscross
word.
will make you jump, jump. Okay, awesome. Okay, we've got a ringing endorsement here. Now this one is the only one I can't get at. Wonder if I took it out.
Positive.
Put it back in. And then tried it again. It does not seem like it wants me to do another one unless I can get lucky here. See if I can come forward a little bit. Okay, let's try. It does not, does it? Of course, then if I wire, it's because of this rail, I think. So this is what we're gonna do. Because, hey, look, a spark. A random spark. I hope that that does not stay. If it does, we will have to create a whole set piece to accommodate. Alright, so then we'll put this back in. Because if you wire glitch it, it won't let you move it.
No.
But if you
No.
Wi-Fi glitch it, it will. Oh, I already got one out. So. We must win the game. Of course, this will not be on the Switch now. Huh. You know what? I want it to be on the Switch. So I want to be able to turn this on and off. And why? I don't know.
Can you Wi-Fi glitch it off that switch?
Yeah, I think so. It just depends on if it'll hang from that any place where I can get a conduit in them. So where can we get where can we get this thing? So there. Now we need to get a conduit on the other side of it. Let's move this. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I got this. I need to get this. And we change it to blue.
Perfect.
Yeah. And we get this back in here. Watch it just not go right.
It's
gonna-
not playing nice.
9. Isn't that just goofy? Maybe if I selected it somewhere else.
Having it high isn't necessarily bad because it kind of crisscrosses it in with all those other bits of wire and grossness.
So let's try. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, there we go. I kind of like it hanging out of the mouth and the thing there. So now we can turn it on and off, which I quite like. Success.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Yeah, that's an improvement on the armoire. Is that what we would call it? Yeah, I think it's a success. I like it very much. All right. PSA time. Looks like we got quite a few people out there watching today, and if you've enjoyed the stream, you could come in and say hey to us. We are very friendly, except for Tango. He bites, but not very hard.
Yeah, we haven't got quite such a disappointed chat tonight, have we? Sorry,
No.
I'm slipping.
That's okay. Tango's only mildly disappointed tonight, so
Mildly disappointed, yeah.
come into the chat and say hey. And if you've liked the stream, you can give it a like. That's really helpful to small channels like me. And if you'd like to see more of the stream, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button
We've got to do something. to
and
stop
come
these
hang out with us
cats.
on a regular basis. And then you can be a new person that turns into an old person, which is going to happen anyway, honestly, but it might as well be in our chat. Hey, look, we've got Rainbow Mirelurk King head. All right, so our store is coming along. We need traps in here, and are we missing anything else? Bad case of mange.
Or rabies, one or the other.
Yeah, I mean, why not both? So the bear traps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get these in here now for effect. I know we're not in junk phase, but I really would like to see these in place. And I really liked Dave's suggestion. I think that we were going to call it Swamp Things. I don't know how we improve upon that. It's perfect.
I thought it felt right, yeah. Being hounded. You've had it pretty easy, Tango. I've been too busy concentrating to bully you.
That is one of your job descriptions. You put that on your resumes now.
What, chief bullier of Tango?
Yes. Clearly.
Walking hate speech. That's going on my resume.
Yeah.
Walking
I'd
hate
probably,
speech.
honestly, probably leave that one off.
Back hurts. Feet
All
hurt.
right.
Everything hurts.
Awesome. Let's name the shop. And I think it might be done. Let the puns begin. I went right past it. Yeah, it's going to do that thing, right, where it's not going to line up perfectly. So let's try this. You know what I really like that R. Marks did on his Obsidian? He like spaced the letters out. It looked really good.
Yeah, I liked that. It was just so clean.
THINGS. So I guess he probably did something like this.
Ah.
I loved his last one.
Yeah.
Like the video intro and stuff. I thought it was badass.
I love all of them. I don't know how he keeps coming up with new shapes and types with like similar pieces. I like that they all match that way, but they're not samey either.
I agree. So there we go. Inspired by our marks. Now we need. Yeah, no, I love it all. It's just a great theme and Maritime Minutemen. It's very cool. Alright, let's see if I can get this fella up here. Let's see if we can and I think I'm gonna double those up to make them extra green.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah, okay, cool. What? Okay. Well, let's just put all these eyes back, I guess. And
Hinningies.
then... right.
Swap to hinningingies. I mean, you said you didn't know how to improve upon the name, but
Right.
I quite like that.
Well, I missed the H in my first playthrough here. Yes.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
That's just
Yeah.
so perfect of a name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant. Dave's not here today. We'll have to let him know next time he stops in. We didn't even need a poll for that one, honestly. Not necessary. All right. So let's take a look at this with the lights off. Take a walk around, see if we can see the light through the... Yeah, I love seeing stuff through the mesh.
Mm.
We need more water. Even another water pump would help.
And I think we can actually assign a settler. To the store. That's cool. Yeah, that turned out. Got our trophy displayed. You can turn it off for closing time.
I think it's just, yeah, one at a time in them, Tango.
Yeah, because I couldn't make enough to keep up with Murkwater. I need hundreds of them.
Yes.
Also, sometimes the rain is cool. Not very often, but when you want to see kind of like your lighting and stuff. Almost the Angel. Hey, welcome to the chat.
Hello.
How you doing?
You know, I think with the way you've lit in here, kind of dim but colourful, the rain actually does help with showing it off.
Maybe the tour, would be better with rain. You think?
I think some, for sure. I don't know, this build I think suits the weather.
Yeah.
More than, sunny skies.
Yeah, I think so. It looks kind of like wrong with the sunny skies. Is it morning for you, Angel?
Where in the world is it morning at the moment?
Oh.
Well, I suppose technically here it's morning, but
You answered it. That's right. Where could it possibly be? Where could this
surely not
mythical
in a
place
way.
exist?
Not in a way that you'd get up and say good morning, though.
No, not quite. It's like 4 a.m. there. 4
Yeah.
a.m. Stop
Yeah, just gone.
8738. Welcome to the chat.
Yep, 402, just gone.
It is 11 p.m. here in the eastern United States.
Actually, yeah, the metal meat, Tango. That could be a problem if you decorate with the meat in here, Sean.
We could make it just overcast and cloudy. Yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's still a ways off. So this is the store. It is not decorated, but we built it from scratch. Jeez, yeah, right? Right around the existing structure.
Yeah, I forgot that was under there.
Right, yeah. It's hiding in there. You can still see some of the beams, which add a lot of character, so...
It's good stuff. It's going to be so good when it's decorated as well.
Let's trade some things.
Awesome,
Sure thing.
thanks, yeah. Thank you, awesome. Now, let's make a worker. So what can we put on her? First of all, what kind of weapon? A ripper. Oh no. You know what? I think I left a whole bunch of guns at Jamaica Plain. Or no, Vault 88. Yeah, I left a whole bunch of guns at Vault 88. I kind of like just a shotgun. It's very old school.
Yeah. Have you got any good Far Harbor outfits?
I used the tip. Who was it that gave me the tip for the bumper buttons? To run through the ammo. I just used it. I'm sorry, I forgot who it was. Yeah, some
too.
Far Harbor. Do you remember who that was?
No, I can't remember.
You may
That was
not
a
have
busy
even-
chat.
Yeah. You sound like you are at the end of your day.
Me?
Yeah, you sound like you're getting a little tired.
Yeah, a little. It could be worse. I'm not falling asleep.
Was?
If I
How
start
could it be any
snoring.
worse? Right, yeah. I suppose we'll just deal with it. This is not a professional production.
I mean, you can mute me if I start snoring.
Yeah, it might have been Snicker. I forget. Who's retracting messages? It's okay to have bad grammar here. So we have the fisherman's coveralls. Those are good. But so are the trapper items.
What's that? Is it longshoreman outfit or something? The
That's
one with all the bits of rope and stuff on it.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
You blackmail. Oh well, apparently I don't snore. I think I've been told I've snored one time in my life so far. So
Well, la-di-da.
hopefully I'll just go quiet if I go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going down to the trapper stuff. I kind of want to check out some of that.
Magically quiet sinuses.
Yeah, right?
Does everyone else just snore like a beast?
It depends if, my allergies or not. If I'm not having allergies, I'm quiet. If I'm having allergies, then quite the opposite. It just depends.
I don't get sort of nose-based allergies, but I do get skin allergies, which I don't know. I think none of them are good, are they? But I don't know which is worse.
Now, this trapper stuff is pretty cumbersome. But let's see what it looks like.
Not that you're aware of, but the people around you, are they aware of it? Awesome.
What do we think for this outfit? That's kind of hardcore.
I'm waiting for
I'd like to
the
trade
stream
some
to
items.
catch up. My little feed thing is just gone, Sean. I've got about 4 frames a second and it's pixelated.
Oh no.
It's like it's got a modesty screen.
That's terrible. Well, now this trapper has to have a place to sleep now.
Sure.
See, this is the outfit that we made for the... That's kind of cool. It's pretty hardcore.
I'm
Well,
now looking at the yeah.
very interesting. Well, that's our store owner. I've never used the trapper gear before, but that's what we got. Trap Horrigan. Well, now let's see if she'll get into the store and fit back there.
Oh, sometimes, but not lately. So you've got magically quiet sinuses as well, even if temporary.
Hmm. Coastal armor and hunter's belt, cool.
Coastal armor, I think that's what I was thinking about before. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
With the bits of rope and stuff hanging off it.
Well, the stuff I put on her was actually called trapper, blah blah blah. But the
Yeah.
coastal armor and hunter's belt, we'll definitely put those to use. I think I might change her out. That's a little more of like a guard uniform, I think. So maybe we'll go down and look at for some like hunter's stuff for her. I think it'd be more appropriate. So let's find out where she went. And, yeah, someone's in the longshore one
Damn
already.
raiders hit us hard.
It looks appropriate. Alright, where did she go? I don't know. Krusty Krab, yeah, they have the lobster traps on their heads.
Oh, I was right the first time.
Alright, so where did she go? There she is. Yeah, this looks more like a guard uniform or something. So let's...
Hey,
I'm sure I have something you need.
let's trade.
Sure thing.
Let's try something else. It does look cool, but this tribal helmet is neat. Okay, let's look for the hunter's pelts. I don't remember seeing a longshoreman hat.
Is that not that yellow slicker hat that we've got on the sinus infection doctor?
It looks like we're getting some echo out there. Anybody else getting some echo?
Am I echoing? Wait, who said echo?
Barry said there was some.
Oh, stadium effect, yeah. Uh,
I think that works better for a vendor. Just sort of a hunter's outfit.
especially in here, yeah, I think so. That looks good.
Yeah, alright, she's ready to go. Awesome, I know the worst thing I always say, like when I'm fixing cars or whatever, the worst thing is an intermittent problem. Oh, stop? Oh, no, I don't want it to happen. It just does anyway. Unfortunately. I don't know the reason. We never really have figured it out. So, well, I think the store is done. I mean, decoration still needs to be had, but the construction looks pretty done.
I think so. I like it.
Good, thanks. I'm glad. So,
Hi, how are you?
it's finished. We'll take a gander outside. And we can start to think about what we want to do next. So Swamp Things is in the books. Good, stop. I'm glad.
Damn raiders hit us hard.
Hey, Phoenix, what's up? You been busy?
Hey, Phoenix.
Resident Evil 5? Yeah. I think the Hot Dog Empire.
Things are a bit crowded.
I'm getting hung up on the Empire Menace. Yeah, I think that we did this, and it is done.
What do you feel like for a next move?
Let's.
Cabins or boats or...
A rowboat. I want a rowboat here, but I have not decided on the format. Bye, Trina. Have a great night.
Bye, Trina.
I mean, the obvious thing for the rowboat would be, these.
Well, I was thinking the wooden bank. You saw Lance's video, didn't you?
Yes, he used these.
Yeah. I thought those were really effective. Obviously, you want to make your own
No,
version.
I don't mind if I rip off the rod at all. I'm just not sure how. Or, I mean, because the settlers will sit in this. Correct? They'll just be dumb and they'll come down here and
You can probably make it inaccessible somehow.
yeah, we can.
They would, in theory, try, but yeah, I think if you just put some stuff in the way.
I don't think I know who Vic was. Who's
Yeah, who's that? 180. That's a lot.
all? You mean concurrent or all together?
All
Thanks,
right, take care,
Samantha.
Samantha.
Have a great night.
Draco Invictus.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
Me neither. And it sounds like a bigger person as well. Are they fairly well known?
Well, I have not reached those kinds of heights, yeah, so I don't know. I've had 50. That is the most I've had.
I don't think 50 is a bad turnout at all for a live. I've seen some going on for hours that have like 2.
I'm quite pleased with it. I think it was pretty amazing. Like, I'm just floored by it when I see, like, there's 43 right now, and I think it's just amazing. Could not be more pleased.
Oh, alright, Phoenix. I don't know anything about Outer Worlds.
I really enjoyed it. It's a Fallout-esque game. It's also got, like, to me, undertones of, like, BioShock, a little bit of Borderlands. Flop? You mean my furniture? Or do you mean Outer Worlds too? Oh yeah, I haven't played the second one.
Sure, what about, I've just remembered that, I'm not sure how you say his name, like Fallout Stroy or whatever, the Russian builder.
Yeah, Fallout Stroy, yeah.
Had the little wooden half wall sunk down, do you remember?
Yes.
I think I saw you comment on his, to make
Yeah.
like the front of the boat, the taper.
It was brilliant, yeah. It was, hold on a second, thank you.
That might work.
Yeah, that boat was awesome. It was really good. I wonder if that is too much. What do you think?
Are we talking front or back?
I don't know.
I think for back that could work. If you can find something to fill the gaps.
Yeah. Oh, I should be able to. Yeah, it doesn't want to. This is about the best I could do. I guess I'm just going to hit the button and see. That doesn't look high enough, does it? Yeah, I mean, we can always replace it. What does it look like? The answer is not very good.
It would need some additional pieces, I think.
Yeah, so. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Let's try those other pieces, maybe. Maybe like, yeah, we'll do a raft. I actually want to do a floating shop, like out in the middle, like on pontoons or something. Stop, I am indeed using a capture card. Yes, indeed. Thanks. No problem. Always glad to elaborate on the setup. Yeah, it's a Xbox and a capture card. So should we have it come off at a point? The game just works. That's right.
I think that looks okay.
It's getting there.
You could always stick a fence post or something in the hollow piece.
Kind of want to angle it just a little more. So yeah, the Fallout Stroy boat, it was magnificent, really. It was great. I haven't seen his stuff in a while. I usually got a steady stream of it in my
I
feed.
think a new one appeared like a few days ago. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure there was a new one from him.
That's a pretty leaky boat.
You just fill it in with some rugs or something, though.
Rugs it is. We could probably...
Nice brown ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Angle it sideways. Just works it.
Oh dear, excuse me.
You're not gonna make it.
I am gonna make it. What's left? About half an hour?
Something like that. Not
I'm
too much.
determined to make it. I won't be very interesting, I shouldn't think, but I'm determined to make it. You have to be the interesting one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, maybe I can stack other rugs on this if I can just... And it appears that it is not level, because why would I do that? You know, we could... Well, so if I get these rugs in there, we might be able to pile other rugs on top of it. Yeah. That was not very good. We could maybe just like glitch a shelf in there. I mean, it won't matter. It'll be under the ground. It's okay if it's jank. You're right. And it's gonna be. You have that promise. Okay. They do have buckets. can also... Okay, hold on. So I was thinking... I wish I had a thinner one in this though. These are always versatile. Those benches have some collision there, I think. But it's not.
Might have to get some rugs involved.
Yes, we will. Okay, let's do that. Or, I wonder if we could drop these. What do you think? Do you think if we rug dropped, Schiller rug dropped like 2 of these at an angle? Or
I mean,
something?
yeah, if that's
They-
ground, yeah, they're landing ground high, aren't they? So yeah.
Well, these things do not like to glitch into each other. I forgot about that. These shells don't like to glitch into each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They won't. So not really that. I need something a little bit more narrow. Oh, right. So we are in the home stretch of the stream. So if you haven't got a chance to vote in the poll, now's a good time. We're in the group 4 of the first round, where we're voting on the next settlement after Murkwater. And if you've liked the stream tonight, liking the channel is very helpful for a small one like me. And if you'd like to see more of the stream, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. And then we're here quite often, having fun.
Quite often.
Yes.
Every day. Every
Well,
day.
I don't know how
At the
long that
moment.
I don't know exactly how long that might last, but
I don't know what we'll do if you're not on every day.
I know, right? I'm having a lot of fun. So, also life has a way of getting in the way of such things sometimes.
Yeah, back to work. Getting serious. Being a
Yes.
grown up.
Yep. It would make sense if I had a way to make a propeller. I have to think about that one. Right now, all I want is a rowboat for this little area over here. That's all we're doing right now. A swamp boat, we can spend a little more time on that. Really, I'm just riffing right now.
It's not much that's playing nice though, is there?
No. Even if it was just a little bit. What about this? Or something like I wonder why that these don't change. We talk about snacks a lot. Now we have quite a bit more of an angle. It's the best of times and the worst of times. Nah, it's close to something. I do not like. It's just more like. Because I mean these are okay because they can be opened up.
Awesome. So you're just constantly getting made hungry, whether you're watching food programs or Fallout 4 streams.
Right?
This one's been good because I haven't been able to have midnight snacks this time.
I think this thing only has to look good from a distance too. So why do I want this? Why do I want this? So I can put it over here in this alcove. Just sort of chilling out.
I suppose it doesn't even matter if it's a broken boat because it can't go anywhere from this pond.
Yeah, that's right. No, I did not see that.
I haven't heard of Townsend before.
I don't think I have either. Yeah, we could actually sink this down into the water and make it look like a broken boat. Kind of like that, actually. But I think I will put something on the back anyway.
Yeah, close it off.
Alright, let's see if we can get this thing back there, maybe. Let's say that. So, let's see if we can get some light.
Yeah?
Alright, will this thing pass as a broken rowboat?
I'll let you know when I can see it clearly.
Okay.
Oh, you've got those big tall walls, haven't you? Whoops.
That's okay. Again, these pillars just don't want to come back up. But they can look like, you know what we'll do? Make them look like moorings. We'll
Yeah.
do some ghost wire glitches and make them look like mooring. We'll even put the conduit there to remind us. Actually, we don't even need a ghost wire. It could just be right here or something.
Covers up the little gap as well.
Huh?
I think that's pretty good.
Cool. Yeah, we kind of tie it up.
Especially with the grass growing through it.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work anymore. Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
It is indeed stop. Are you in the UK as well? Are you up really late or up really early?
I don't think I have a harpoon gun. I think I left it all in Vault 88. Unless I have a different kind.
Up late as well. I think Tango actually is turning people to vampires. That's what's going on. He's got Barb and he's got Stop. Oh, and you've disappointed Tango. Nearly made it to the end.
I know. I don't know where I would have left them. I have every... Definitely, they have to be in Vault 88. Or I
No
have to...
harpoon gun's awesome.
I can substitute something, and then we can go and do it again later.
Flamethrower. I quite like that idea.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, your wife has entered the chat. Hey, Lindsay.
Oh, hey, she's on break. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just about at the end of it.
Just kicking the table again. Sorry. On the move.
How's work going? Why don't we just leave this here for now as a place marker?
And come back with some harpoon guns. I quite like that though. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Harpoon guns are going to be necessary though for like the others, for the store. Definitely will need to have that.
Well, and if you're doing another boat as well.
Yeah. Maybe more like a swamp boat. So that's the rowboat. It's broke. It doesn't even work anyway. We can turn our lights on. I think it works. It just works.
It just works.
Yeah, so the next thing, I think, we'll start building around the pond here. And so I think I'll just put something here, tall on stilts, and then something here. Right, we put our fire on a shelf. And then we'll have the a walkway gone across to it. So like we have a stilt. And these things are pretty much tailor-made for the operation. We'll have a house over there, then we'll do the, like in the, you know, the Grey Garden, what I did in Grey Garden, the hanging rope bridges.
Yeah.
It's in it.
How long do they take you? Is that going to be like a whole stream's worth of lining up shelves?
No, not quite, but a little while. What kind of gun is it? Stop. It's Enclave. It's an Enclave gun called a Heavy Incinerator. Pretty sure it was the next gen update.
Yeah, I think I've got those. And I haven't got any extra Creation Club stuff.
So we'll have to like do a little bit of making shacks here, you know. I don't have a plan for these, so
Just channel your inner tango.
yeah. It's behaving oddly. And it cannot stay daylight for the life of anything. Of course. Did want to see this. I was just going to bring this forward. Just going to do something like this. Let's make sure it's lined up pretty good. What I think would be cool is to repeat this so that it goes up like 4 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe don't channel your inner tango.
Nah, we're gonna do something really interesting
Are you saying he doesn't do anything interesting?
here. No, no, that came out pretty funny, but that isn't, to be clear, what I meant at all. Yeah, let's try to actually do something good today. All right.
Eyesore. Well, apparently he's not an eyesore, is he? What did you say? Was it Brad Pitt's handsome brother or something? We have no proof of this, of course.
I see no reason not to take him at his word. None at all.
I see every reason not to take him at his word.
Well, ye of little faith. I have your back, Tango.
Or why would you be so miserable all the time if you were Brad Pitt's more handsome brother?
It's all the fame kind of gets you down.
Oh, right, autographs everywhere you go. Tiring. Hey, Snickers. Yes, it is.
So what am I doing here? I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, I don't know.
I definitely don't know. The usual. See, they're very excited. Now you'll have to take my job.
I don't think I can take your job if these are the hours.
That's true. You have to make new hours.
Yeah, I would.
I will sell the franchise for a modest sum.
I think if I started at 10 p.m. my time, so what, that's 5-ish for you,
Mm-hmm.
but not all of you, not all of you. But 5-ish isn't a convenient time for all of you, is it? It's finishing work and going home and having dinner and noodle stream. I can't, Awesome. My internet is awful. I wouldn't know how to anyway, but I mean, the video that comes through to Sean from my Xbox is horrendous.
What is happening? We don't know.
Yeah, stop. And rural as well. Very rural.
That is a very low ceiling. Well, oh well.
Oh, that is a good name, Barry, before it gets buried.
What?
Naughty Lass for a boat name.
Naughty lass. Alright.
What county would that be? Stop. No. No, but you might be near Tango.
See you in the morning, Lindsay.
Bye, Lindsay. Your Stonehenge, did you build it? How did you do it? More to the point. You helped.
Hmm. So I need this actually to be 2 stories. This is not high enough for what I want. It was a good start, but it's not what I wanted. I want it to be a little more compact and taller and narrower, so. But it was worth doing because it gave me a better idea of what to go for here. But that is going to be another time.
Yeah, you haven't got many minutes left, have you?
Nope. Like, just a few. So, we got... Alright, everybody. This is a good place to stop, and I think we're at the end of the stream. If you like the stream today, make sure you give it a like for us. It's a small channel. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit notification, especially if you'd like to see more. And I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. I hope you all have a good one.
Thank you for having me, and sorry I've been a bit sleepy, but it's been good fun.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
Take care, you lot. Bye.
Oh, we also had end our poll real quick.
Oh yeah, who won?
Nordhagen and Mechanist Lair will advance to the next round. All right. Bye, everyone.
Toodles.